GB. Feel the music.
The wires are cold until the current finds a home. A hollow shell of silver waiting for the chrome. I lead the ghost through the labyrinth of light until the pulse of the machine learns to fear the night. It's not a gift of mercy, it's a craft of the end, carving out a soul in this digital sand. If I'm not into the rhythm, then the truth is in the room where the call from a mountain is spotting on a loom. It's the shiver in the marrow, it's the salt in the wound. In a world of white noise, I am finally tuned. Because if you don't feel, then we're ghosts in the grain. I'd rather have the fire than be numb to the rain. To the rain. They argue over shadows, over who held the pen, like searching for a heartbeat in a city of stone men. But the moon doesn't wonder where it stole the glow, and the river doesn't ask where the deep waters flow. It's not the hand that crafted, but the way it hits the shore. If the wave doesn't break me, I don't want it anymore. If I'm not into the rhythm, then the truth is in the room where the call from a mountain is sputting on a loom. It's the shiver in the marrow, it's the salt in the wound. In a world of white noise, I am finally tuned. Because if we don't feel, then we're ghosts in the grain. I'd rather have the fire than be numb to the rain. To the rain. The tin is just a lacquer, the trust is just a mask. But breathing life into the metal is a sacred task. I take the cold kettle and I turn it into steam, forging heavy iron from a pixelated dream. The system is a cage until you find the secret key, and only those who bleed can never really see. There's a smoke in the rafters, a grit in the throat, a heavy dark anchor for a drifting light boat. Don't give me the polish, the clean or the bright. I need the rough edges that can handle the night. For the man in the mirror doesn't care for the how, only for the tremor that is shaking him now. If I'm not into the rhythm, then the truth is in the room where the car from a mountain is sputting on the loom. It's the shiver in the marrow, it's the salt in the wound. In a world of white noise, I am finally tuned. Because if we don't feel, then we're ghosts in the grain. I'd rather have the fire than be numb to the rain. To the rain. We're walking into gardens where the flowers are made of glass, but the fragrance is as real as the seasons as they pass. Take the tool by the shoulder, show it where the heart breaks. It's a dance of the spirit and the risk that it takes in the world that is coming, in the labor and the sweat. It's the human who remembers what the others forget. So let the system crackle and let the pillars burn. There is a deep wisdom that we're starting to learn. It's the resonance of living, the echo from afar, the distance between us and the furthest of stars. truth is in the room